diving into something that blends raw performance with poetic design, the 2026 Lexus LC500. This machine isn't just a car, it's an experience. If you thought Lexus couldn't push the envelope further after the previous LC500, think again. Because what we're about to explore is a grand tour that speaks in the language of art and drives like a predator on asphalt. Asterisk, right off the bat, when you lay your eyes on the front of the 2026 LC500, it demands your attention. The signature Lexus spindle grille has been slightly reworked to appear even more aggressive, with a 3D mesh pattern that dances in the light. The LED headlights are slimmer and sharper, giving it a laser-focused stare that screams precision and confidence. The daytime running lights now form a striking checkmark, pattern sleek and futuristic. And that sculpted hood, it curves like it was sketched by wind itself. Every line and edge is intentional, giving this front end a fierce personality that feels alive even when parked. Asterisk. As we move along the side, the LC500 reveals its aerodynamic elegance. The long hood, low roofline, and high beltline create an athletic silhouette that's both modern and timeless. Lexus has introduced new forged alloy wheels that not only look stunning, but reduce unsprung weight, improving handling. There are fresh color options for 2026, including a captivating ultrasonic blue and a new metallic crimson blaze that looks different under every angle of light. The flush door handles sit seamlessly into the body, and when they pop out as you approach, with the key fob, it feels like the car is greeting you personally. The side mirrors are now smaller, sleeker, and house blind spot monitors with greater range. Asterisk, round the back, the 2026 LC500 keeps things bold yet balanced. The taillights are crafted with a new dimensional lighting design, creating a visual depth that feels almost holographic. The quad exhaust outlets are no fakery, and they roar with confidence when the engine awakens. The rear diffuser has been subtly revised to enhance airflow, making sure the car is as functional as it is beautiful. The sweeping coupe roofline tapers into a short, sporty trunk with an integrated spoiler, contributing to both downforce and drama. Asterisk, inside the LC500, Lexus continues its tradition of world-class craftsmanship. The cabin is a perfect harmony of luxury, tech, and driver-centric design. You're surrounded by Alcantara, semi-aniline leather, and brushed aluminum, all stitched and fitted with obsessive attention to detail. The driver's seat is low-slung and enveloping, like a cockpit, while the passenger space is equally lavish. For 2026, Lexus has upgraded the 12.3-inch infotainment display to a high 14-inch touchscreen with a more intuitive interface and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The physical touchpad is gone thankfully, and in its place is a minimalist dashboard layout that feels less cluttered and more premium. The Mark Levinson's audio system returns with richer surround sound, creating an audiophile's dream whether you're on the highway or a midnight drive. Asterisk. Now let's talk about the real heart of this beast. Under the hood, the 2026 LC500 continues with its naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 engine. Yes, in a world of turbochargers and EVs, Lexus has held on to this mechanical symphony, and we're grateful. The V8 now produces 480 horsepower and 410 lb-ft of torque, thanks to minor ECU tweaks and improved air intake systems. It rockets from 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds, with a top speed of 170 miles per hour. The 10-speed automatic transmission is smooth as silk when you're cruising, and lightning fast when you downshift through paddle shifters. The updated adaptive variable suspension and rear-wheel steering provide razor-sharp agility, making the LC500 more engaging than ever before. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or gliding down the highway, it feels both comfortable and thrilling. Asterisk, fuel economy hasn't been a strong suit in the past, but Lexus has made slight improvements. Expect around 19 mpg city and 28 mpg highway. But let's be honest, no one buys the LC500 for its efficiency. This is about passion, not practicality. Asterisk, as for pricing, the 2026 Lexus LC500 starts around $102,000, depending on trims and optional packages. A fully loaded version with performance upgrades and exclusive paint options can touch $115,000. Expensive, yes. Worth it. Absolutely, if you appreciate design and sound in motion. There's also talk of a limited-run hybrid variant coming later this year, but Lexus hasn't confirmed all the details yet. Asterisk, if you're in the market for a grand tourer that balances performance, luxury, and drop-dead looks, the LC500 should be at the top of your list. Unlike some of its German rivals, it doesn't try to overcomplicate the experience with endless modes and digital trickery. It just drives and sings and turns heads. Asterisk, my suggestion: don't just test drive it. Find an open road, put your phone away, roll down the windows, and let that V8 serenade your soul. It's not just a car, it's a love letter to the road. Asterisk. Thanks for sticking around, folks. If you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Lexus LC500, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you never miss a high-octane update. Drop your thoughts about the LC500 in the comments below. Would you pick this over a Porsche 911 or BMW 8 Series? Let's talk. Asterisk, until next time, keep your hands on the wheel and your heart in the drive. See you in the next one.